Guys, welcome back to another video. So you guys might have seen the other small post that I made just like a few hours ago, that I was gonna make an ARMS video, but sadly the Nintendo Switch capture card only works on computers, and I could have used my brother's computer, but he's working on this little D&D session with his friends, so I can't. So you'll just have to wait a bit so we can get the ARMS videos on the go. So we're just gonna do a Brawl Stars video for now. So yeah, sorry. So what we're gonna be doing today is we are going to be doing a competition video. I'm going to pick two brawlers that have the same power level, so one doesn't have an advantage, and I'm going to give them a series of challenges, and whoever wins the most challenges out of those is the winner. So this is kind of inspired by Kairos, because it's like the same challenges, like it's like the Olympics, like Damage Olympics, like Super Olympics, like that. So yeah, let's get into it. So I'm going to be choosing for this video, I am going to be choosing Amber and Carl. So yeah, they'll be facing off in some challenges, and we'll see who comes out on top. Let's get into it. First, we have the boss test. So this is like how fast I can destroy the boss. And I'm not perfect at the game, so I'm obviously gonna make some mistakes, and I might not count correctly, so I'm like, because I don't have like a timer. Like, I do have a timer on my tablet, but of course tablets can only run one thing at once, so I can't. So yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that another time. Like, I'll actually start putting timers on these kind of videos another time when I like have something, maybe. Maybe in the future I'll have something, but let's not actually get into the test. So 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, wait. I lost track. Wait, okay, this is a bit inconvenient, but I'm gonna change the challenge. It's how many attacks they need to... This is gonna be how many attacks they need, but I honestly don't even need to do the test, because one attack from Amber is technically 200 damage from a single flame, so I'm pretty sure we all know Carl already wins this, so I'm just gonna give him the point here. Next is the skin competition. So I'm going to say like which like just, I'm gonna close my eyes, drag my finger around. I'll pick one skin from each brawler, and then I have to say which one I like better. So this one's kind of a game of luck. So I'm closing my eyes, and I'm gonna pick one for Carl. Okay, that's kind of funny. I went on Biker Carl, and I'm already equipping him. So it's Biker Carl versus, wait, let's see. So now it's Biker Carl against Frost Queen Amber. Definitely Frost Queen Amber. That's 1-1. Now we have the Super Damage Olympics. Since we started off with Carl 2 times before, we can start with Amber this time. So let's quickly get the Super. Wait, no, not 200 anymore. Now it's 220 because her recent damage buff. Okay, so let's light this, and I'm going to let her light the flame because that's the only way you can activate. So So 98,080 for Amber. It's kind of obvious who's gonna win this one, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So let's quickly get his super. There you go, I got it. Wait. Okay, I'm back, and this time I will not hit the boss accidentally. And so now let's do it. Whee! 94,000. So 6,000 to 1,000. Okay, wait, I'm too lazy to do the math. But the important thing is that Carl won it. So 2-1 and Carl is winning. So now we have the swarm test. So I'm gonna begin with Amber. So 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so I believe Amber got 10 seconds there. So yeah, let's move on to Carl now. Okay, so now it's Carl's turn. So wait. Oh my god, I keep making mistakes. Sorry, we have a lot of mistakes here. Anyway, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so I believe that was 13 seconds. Someone who actually knew how to play the game would get more than that, but I'm not the best at the game, so too bad. So now it's 2-2. 2-2 is a tie between Amber and Carl. So let's move on to the next challenge. So now we have these 4 bots test. Let's see who is faster to kill all 4 of these bots. So let's go in 3, 2, 1, go. Wait, I need to do that again. I didn't start counting. Oh my god, all the mistakes. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, I think that was 14 seconds. So now let's move on to Carl. So now we have Carl. And we're starting in 3, 2, 1, go. That was 14 seconds, I believe. So 14 to 13, that was really close, but Amber takes it with 13 seconds to 14 seconds. So it's 3-2, and that 3 is for Amber. Next challenge is really simple. We're gonna see who has more health and who does more damage. So Carl has 4,000 health at power level 1, while Amber has 3,200 health on power level 1. So that means Carl takes this point, and now 3-3. Now let's see who does more damage. So Carl does 660, which yeah, he would technically do 660, but his pickaxe does come back. So technically he should also take another 660. So 660 plus 660. So 660 times 2 is 660 plus 660, or 660. Wait, yeah, 660 times 2 is 1,320. So that's a Carl score. So technically, one attack from Amber does only does 220 damage, but we're looking at it from the stats, and from the stats it says 2,200. The reason why it says that is that that's per second, but that's what's on the stats. So they're gonna have to give this one to Amber. So it's 4-3, and Amber is taking the lead. Has taken back the lead. So the next two trials are going to be gadget damage and star power damage. So we're basically gonna look at the gadget and star power and see how much additional damage it will do. So let's start with Carl, and we're going to take the one that does more damage. So for Carl's case, the gadget, even though heat ejector is the worst one, flying hook doesn't do any additional damage. So we're gonna go with the heat ejector. So yeah. So I don't know how long the fire lasts, so I'm gonna have to look at that. And then I'll put the equation in my I don't have the gadget. Wait. Well, okay, I'm assuming the estimate's kind of like 1,500. So I think it's like about like 1,500. But we have a clear winner here in gadget, and that is Amber. Because the gadget that used to be bad is now buffed very hard. It really got buffed. So that gadget is Dancing Flames. And 1,100 damage for each flame, and there are 3 of those. And they spin around her for 5 seconds, so yeah, you can pretty much imagine that the total is definitely more than Carl's gadget. So 5-3 to Amber. Since Amber won this one, we'll let her go first here. So Amber is definitely not getting a point for this one because none of her star powers do additional damage. As for Carl, let me see if any of his do any additional damage. Okay, so none of them do any additional damage. So the way we're gonna decide this is just which one is probably better. So first we're going to look at which star power is better. So yeah, since this is an attack, basically an attack one, we're going to go with Power Throw here because we can't go with Protective Turret because this is an attack challenge, not a super challenge. So 10% more speed. Let's look at Amber's. So yeah, not related to damage, like any type of damage reduction, maybe. Well, actually, I mean it's not related to her attack. It's related to her super. And so none of Amber's star powers did her attack. So we're gonna give Carl this point. So now it's 5-4, and Amber still has the lead. Now there is one more challenge. So it's either Amber wins or Carl can tie it up. And the last challenge is the race test. Okay, so yeah, we already know that Carl is definitely gonna win this. He's applying Carl against super and stuff. So I'm not even gonna bother doing the challenge. So I'm just gonna give the point to Carl. So now it's 5-5. So that means it's a tie. Neither Amber or Carl wins. So yeah, that was my competition between Amber and Carl. So bye guys. Goodbye.